Okay, so welcome to the video. Today I'm making a bit of a favorite here, which is a protein boosted twist on pancakes with bananas and oats. So instead of flour, I use protein powder here, and for a bit of a thickness I use Greek yogurt. Then I only use 3 egg whites here rather than the whole eggs to cut out some fats. Then no milk, since the egg whites create enough liquid as it is. And since I switch out those traditional ingredients like flour and milk and whole eggs, this is a lot higher in protein actually, so you have more fiber from the oats and less processed carbs, so you feel a lot full longer from all the fiber. And then if you want even more like fluffiness, you can actually put in more baking powder here as well. So while this takes a lot longer than kind of a normal breakfast, it's definitely perfect for like a weekend brunch or something. Then you can serve it with whatever you like, but here I go for like strawberries, blueberries and blackberries because they're all like natural fruits, apart from the banana of course, and a lot of fiber so you stay full for a while. And then I have some calorie-free Walden Farms pancake syrup on top of it, and a bit of some coconut flakes, cinnamon and cacao. And then instead of having kind of whipped cream, which is a classic, I use Greek yogurt. So far I haven't really found like a fat-free option here in Beijing, but that's of course even better if you really want to cut down on calories, and maybe like half actually what's inside this. So here I have 5.5 grams of protein per 100 grams. You can get like 10 if it's fat-free, but it's definitely better than whipped heavy cream. So the recipe is super easy to make. You just mix all of this to make the batter in a mixer. Then you turn the stove on medium heat, and you have to make sure you flip them, but not too early. So let them sit for a bit until you get kind of bubbles on the top. And then you make sure there's no like smoke coming out, because that's probably a sign that you have like too high temperature and that they're getting burned. So you maybe get in some practice to get that right. And actually here I prepared like 14 grams of butter today, but actually I only used like half of that. So you definitely don't need like a lot of fat to make the pancakes, right. And then if you want to make the process of frying them actually even faster, you can probably make like bigger pancakes than what I'm doing here, because these are quite small. But I feel then they're a bit tricky to flip, and sometimes they're not like fully solid, so it's a bit liquid and get a bit sort of messy. But anyhow, I think this is like a fantastic start to the weekend or a Friday or Saturday, Sunday, maybe like a brunch. High in protein and not too crazy in calories, so definitely worth give it a shot and try it out. Okay, let's dig in and try it out. That looks amazing. Wow, that is some thick, nice pancakes. Wow. I think the combo with the Greek yogurt is amazing. Definitely taste a lot of banana, that's for sure. And it's so easy and so much healthier, or at least higher protein than if you just use the normal pancakes. And of course, depending on if you want them a bit sort of harder or more runny, you can adjust how much like protein powder you have, or if you want to have more eggs instead. But definitely highly recommended. So yeah, just adding in the oats and the protein powder and the egg whites instead of egg yolks makes a very big difference on the nutrient breakdown, so to speak. So instead of having a lot of unnecessary processed carbs, you have more sort of whole grains and more fiber, so it keeps you full longer. So highly recommended. And as you saw in the recipe, I added in a bit more oats to make it thicker, because I thought it was a bit runny when I was making it. So that's also a tip you can sort of align and change as you go along, so it doesn't have to be perfect from the beginning. So good. Looking a bit messy here. I'm gonna enjoy the last part of here, and then hope you all have a nice day ahead. And if you like it, give me a like, subscribe, leave some comments, and see you in the next video.